Greetings, sacred souls, ancient beings. Welcome back again to another Moonday Reading. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everyone is in peace in the world. It's time for a Moonday Reading. We're moving into this last quarter moon coming up this week. We've also got the summer solstice coming in to being this week. And we've got Gemini coming into being this week, and I said Gemini because we are looking at what's actually in the sky, not a static image of what could be, but what is actually available for us to see. So we're moving into Gemini, and let's see what we've got going on for this third quarter moon. This is the time to reflect on what has happened and see what we may need to do to course correct for this one, the next phase. So we've got the Power Beings card, which is power, and this features the lion. This is a Barbary lion. These are the lions that have the black in their mane. So we've got power coming in. Bottom of the deck, we've got the symbols card. This is creation. This is the black dot, which is the geometric and the sacred geometric image of the black dot, which is the creation of all things. So that is the shadow energy. And we also have Magic. It's one of my favorite cards. This is one of the Guardians cards. So this is about your ability to create your own magic, and that this is something that we need to be creating from our inside. So we are at a point where we have this power that we can create. We've got the one. So we're looking at ourselves, the power that we can create for ourselves, the power that we have within us, because we have this magic which is in reverse. So this energy that we have within, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, moving forward. So we have this magic within that we can tap into to get our power. So we need to go within, we need to use our magic to connect with that power that we have, so that when we are coming into fruition, we have this creation. So we have something that we need to create. So we have the capacity, the ability to create when we tap into our power, when we tap into our energy, when we tap into the higher energies that are coming to play within us, and decisions. So symbols again. So you've got the line, we've got the dot. These are the two, the first two symbols in sacred geometry. We start with the dot, got dot, 2 dots, make a line. So now we are coming into this stage where we need to make a decision. And the decision, the answer to the burning question for this week that we need to make a decision on. Again, I knew it. Maybe. We still don't have the answer. We still have some things we need to be checking on. So we have this decision that we still need to check on the energies of before we make that decision, before we move on. And we need to be considering our power when we are looking at this decision, what it is that we need to be checking on. And so we need to check on the energies of the divine masculine and the divine feminine to help us with this decision and help us to connect to our power. And we have Heyoka, which is the sacred clown. So we need to be looking at the energies of being able to not only laugh at ourselves, but being able to pull on the energies of enjoyment and looking at things from another perspective, to not being so serious about everything that we're looking at, but to also be mindful of looking at things from another perspective. If you take out the emotion and look at what it is that is happening, that you will see another path, another way. And we have here Unelanuhi, the Great Spiritess. So we need to be checking in with the great power, the great divine feminine power, connecting in with our ability to nurture and to create. So back to this magic that we have, the ability to create the magic, to call on the magic that we have within, because this is in reverse. So that's an inner energy that we need to be connecting with. So we've got these two, masculine, the feminine. Masculine is in reverse, so that is an inner energy that we need to hold on to, that we need to pull up to get this new perspective, so that we can see the energies that we have within, to be able to connect with nature and the nurturing and the love that we have inside, and that which is within us. This is this power that we have, the capacity to call on these energies of strength that we have within. So, you know, the Barbary line, this is the larger of the lines, and this we need to take the time to, you know, stand up. Somebody out here, you need to stand up for yourself, whatever these people, things, or whatever is trying to hold you down. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to establish these boundaries and stop allowing these people to take from you, this thing to take from you, because it is affecting the magic, the power that you have. So we need to stand up for ourselves, connect back to our magic, and stand up for ourselves and be the powerful, brave, courageous lion that we can be. And let's see. Insult. So, you know, somebody, some people, something is insulting you, causing you to feel a certain kind of way, tear you down, or whatever you're saying. Do not let that happen. To stand on your power, to be that lion, and to dismiss these insults that may be coming towards you, and to go within yourself to pull out the magic that you have. Got the red and the blue, those are the opposite ends of the spectrum that we have on this magic. So when you bring those two together and focus the energy, we have the capacity to destroy whatever this insult may be that is coming in to try and affect us. That you do not have to stand for this, that you have the power within to not be affected by this. So when you call on your power, when you bring up this magic that is within you, that you will be able to pull up this thing that we need to create, that we have something within us that we need to bring forth, and need to go ahead and move forward with that capacity to move past whatever it is that is affecting us, so that we can bring the power of the Great Spiritess, the great feminine divine feminine aspect that we have within us to allow us to tap into our magic. And then once we do that, we will be able to change our perspective and move towards regaining our power so that we can move on to our next phase as we are getting ready for this new moon, this solstice. This is the perfect time to move into that power. So that's what we have for you today. Like, share, subscribe, tell your family, tell your friends. We are reading with the Oracle of the Ancients deck. Leave us a comment. Let us know how you are feeling, how you are doing. If you'd like to support us, we like tea. You can send us some tea. You can reach out for personal readings or whatever it is you may like to deal with. We deal with energy reading,